Hey, have you tried this SFC take-home boneless bucket or any of the other varieties currently available at Coles supermarkets? Well, it looks pretty much like a takeoff of KFC, and I wonder just how much the actual flavour and taste is anything like what we all know as being KFC chicken. In the take-home boneless bucket there are chicken tenders, something that resembles what I would call popcorn chicken, which SFC call poppets, and of course also chicken nuggets. Well, they look all very similar. Let's put them in the oven and see what happens. Interesting, the sauce they provide is Heinz Big Barbecue. I wonder if that's got anything to do with supplementing the taste of the chicken. Tasty and succulent are the words used to describe these morsels by SFC. Let's see if that's true or false. Let's start off with the poppets. Okay. Seems to be dry. There is some spice in there. Definitely nothing like the KFC Zinger. But it does have some spice. But they're dry. It's going to need a lot of barbecue sauce. Give the chicken nuggets a try. Question has to be asked. What's the difference between the poppets, a popcorn chicken, and the nugget? They tasted exactly the same. And then the chicken tenders. I'll give them a try without the sauce. The three items all taste the same. Now, because the packaging is done in a similar way to KFC, like a KFC ripoff, that encourages us to compare it with KFC. And so far, it's coming nowhere near it. I would suggest this needs a lot of sauce to make it palatable. It's just too dry without it. The taste is not chemical, but it's heading in that direction, and it makes you feel like you're eating something false, something that is not quite chicken. Well, in an emergency situation where you can't get to KFC, then you might want to choose SFC and the boneless bucket or one of the other varieties that are available. But I think it would only be under those circumstances that you would want to go there. The SFC makes us immediately think of KFC, and that then draws us into a comparison between the two. And as soon as you compare, I mean, who can't tell that there's a difference? The people who make it must have known there was a difference, so why make us all compare it as well? Interesting that they've gone down that line. I think they would have been better off calling it something completely different. In rating this SFC or Southern Fried Chicken, I'd have to say it's not for me. Look, it might be alright for you, but I'd rather go somewhere else. Alright, I'll see you next time around. Bye.
Now I'm angry. Wow. That sauce is fiery.
First up in this taste test, I can tell you that McDonald's